So using graphical method to solve the following LPP problem. So here the objective function is maximize z equal to 3x1 plus 4x2. x1, these are the constraints, these two are the constraints, x1 minus x2 equal to minus 1 minus x1 plus x2 less than or equal to 30. Here he didn't give any inequality, okay, just equal to icharu. So draw the first we are assuming the inequalities as equalities. So less than or equal to is converted to equal to, and these two are the equations they have given. From the first equation substitute x1 equal to 0. So if you substitute x1 equal to 0, then x2 is minus 1. Okay, x2 is minus 1. x2 is minus 1. Similarly, if x2 equal to 0, then x1 equal to minus 1. In tabular form, if x1 equal to 0, x2 equal to 1. If x2 equal to 0, x1 is minus 1, and represented these as a points from equation 1. Next, similarly take equation 2. In equation 2 substitute x1 equal to 0. If you are substituting x1 equal to 0 in equation 2, then x2 equal to minus 30. And similarly, if x2 equal to 0 in equation 2, x1 equal to minus 30. Represent this in a tabular form. x1 x2, x1 0, x2 30, x2 0, x1 minus 30. Then and represent these as a points. So x1 comma x2 0 comma 30 minus 30 comma 0. So plot the graph among these 4 points 0 comma 1 minus 1 comma 0 0 comma 30 and minus 30 comma 0. And this is the line which is obtained from the equation 1. So this is the line which is obtained from equation 1, and this is the line which is obtained from equation 2. Minus 1 comma 0 and 0 comma 1. Here I constructed a scale with a gap of 5, 10, 15, 20, because the maximum reading I have got is minus 30 and 30. In order to show these points on a graph, I take the scale as 5, 10, 15, 20 and 30. Construct the scale with the actual dimensions. Okay, so minus 1 comma 0, 0 comma 1. So in first constraint he didn't give any inequality, just he given as equality equal to minus 1. See here, equal to minus 1. So for this we cannot draw any region, because the origin side vastundo origin ki away anedi we cannot identify. That's why we this is single line, linear line means we does not draw any representation or any hatched part. For this we have to draw a hatched part. So for this line they have given the inequality less than or equal to. If the inequality is less than or equal to, shade the region towards the origin side draw చేస్తాం. సో నెక్స్ట్ ఇక్కడ పాయింట్స్ ఏంటిది మనకి outer points minus 30 comma 0, 0 comma 30, minus 1 comma 0, 0 comma 1. సో ఈ హ్యాచ్డ్ పార్ట్ ఇక్కడే ఆపేయాలని మనకి ఎలా అర్థమైందంటే, సో ఇది మనకి ఈ లైన్ టచ్ అయ్యే పాయింట్స్ ఏంటిది minus 1 comma 0, 0 comma 1, అంటే మనకి ఆ కన్స్ట్రెంట్ ద్వారా ఫామ్ అయ్యే బౌండరీస్. సో ఈ బౌండరీస్ మనం తీసుకుంటాం. నెక్స్ట్ ఈ లైన్ యొక్క బౌండరీస్ minus 30 comma 0, 0 comma 30 తీసుకుంటాం. సో రీజియన్ అనేది ఈ పార్ట్ ఈ 4 పాయింట్స్ మధ్యలోనే వస్తుంది. సో మీరు బయటికి డ్రా చేస్తే మల్టిపుల్ పాయింట్స్ జనరేట్ అవుతాయి. సో మల్టిపుల్ పాయింట్స్ మనకు అక్కడ ఇన్ఈక్వాలిటీ వాడు ఈక్వల్ టు -1 ఇచ్చాడు కాబట్టి ఈ రెండింటి మధ్యనే మనకి రీజన్ ఆపేస్తాం. సో ఈ 4 పాయింట్స్ తీసుకుంటాం అండ్ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ దీస్ 4 పాయింట్స్ ఇన్ ద objective function, then we will get the values. So in problem they have given maximization means select the maximum value. Here the maximum value obtained at 120. So x1 is 0 and x2 is 30. This is the optimum solution and maximum z value is 120. Okay, thank you.